Phantom Muspah. This thing right here. 0 out of 6. Ooh, there's a pet, I assume, as well. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do the quest. I want to fight this boss right now. You have completed Secrets of the North. It gives actually decent experience, especially 60,000 agility. So do you just use Icy Basalt to teleport? I teleport you quite far away. That guy's using a twisted bow. I think he's repeated fighting him. You have to go to this dungeon, I think, descend the stairs. Look, they're just chilling. They're just waiting. I guess everyone's using range, so I should do that too. Yes, thank you. I think it was Thrall who finished it. Oh, collection log. Yeah, baby. It's green text though, but apparently it's like a super common item. That's like a lot of these as well. Ancient Essence. Supposedly going for this price in the Grand Exchange. We're gonna check it out if it is actually. Oh my god, it's a sec. Oh, 2,000. What? Isn't that like the maximum limit or something? Oh, it's from 400 to 2010. And I get exactly 2000. That was my second KC. The fight took me 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Kill number 3. More exactly 2000 essence. So I'm assuming it's just like a common drop. I wasn't like super lucky on that one. And some teak planks. Next one. Holy, what is that? Soul Rune, Dragon Bolts, and Ancient Essence. All green drops. What is that? Ah, it was a frozen cache. Yeah, I heard the collection log pop out. So we got 2 out of 6 now at only 10 KC. What is that? Is it going to be runes again? Like in, oh, Charged Ice. What the hell is that? It's at 22nd KC. By the way, new PB, 238. No mage swaps, nothing. Examine it. I'll have to look into it. Is an item used to metamorphose Muffin, the pet from Phantom Muspah. So I got something equivalent to a dust that I can get from like TOB. Wait, I just found something out. So these are the boss's drops. And I was like, wait, it says always, which makes no sense. But it says it's a guaranteed one-time reward for defeating the boss in under 3 minutes. And that's why I got it. It wasn't anything there or something. And Ancient Icon is 1 in 50. So I assume we're going to see this quite soon. And then there's a Venator shard. So there is no actual bow that you can get. You need to combine 5 of these Venator shards, I think, to make the bow. So pretty much I think the whole collection log is fairly easy, except the muffin part. Because that's the pet. And it says unknown. No. Wait. 3 dragon blade legs? What? It even says this in the chat. 500,000. Yes. Yes. And it did make the sound. It did. I heard the blinking sound, whatever it's called. And then I see the Venator shard. By the way, the bow seems to be going for 40 mil, so exactly the same as I sold yesterday. And you need 5 shards to make the bow. So they should be going for around 8 mil, I guess. I love how it was just a shard and there's like nothing else. There was no additional drop, nothing. Usually drops a couple drops at a time. And I hear the sound again, which means there's a frozen cache again. Let's open it. Some torso seeds. You know, I was getting like a dragon pickaxe or something. Yeah. Oh, 8.2 mil. That's after the tax as well. What? 6 dragon plate legs. Whoa. I got 3x2, so 2 times the same drop. Look at this. I have to eat food now to pick these up. Another frozen cache for cannonballs. This is exactly what you get from the boss. So I think it's just a regular drop in cache form for some reason. Okay. Got it. That's it. That was the final item. When I heard the sound, I thought maybe it's gonna be the pet, but no, it is the Ancient Icon at kill count 136. So the last item that I needed was 1 in 50 drop rate. This is actually perfect because I've been doing this for approximately 10 hours now, and I got 5 out of 6 unlocked. The pet is the only thing that I don't have unlocked. Wait, I think you need to bring this Ancient Icon to this Eblis guy. Maybe he has something to do. Yep, found this weird icon. You just make some sort of staff. If you combine the staff and the icon, it improves ancient spells by 10%. And I'm not sure fully what that means. Like 10% extra healing from Blood Barrage. Is it 10% extra freezing also from Ice Barrage? You get this tiny scepter thingy, which is untradeable as well. So I haven't been following any updates that's gonna come out. So this came out of the blue, just a new quest and a new boss as well. It's a farmable boss, kind of like Zulrah or Vorkath, where it eventually gets easy. You're probably gonna do it like semi-automatically. You know what's gonna happen. You're probably gonna do multiple kills a trip, and it's pretty much exactly like that. Even like, you know how Zulrah drops like Zulrah scales? Well, this boss drops Ancient Essence almost 100% of the time, and it's used for like the Venator bow, like to charge the weapon, but also you can use it on the Imbued Heart to make it even better. In the beginning I used to do only 1 kill a trip, but eventually I think now I average like 3, maybe 4 kills a trip, and that's without like Twisted Bow. I'm just using a bow farm. So like I don't even use a magic swap or anything, because I don't know, like I tried to use it and I was splashing with Trident and I was not having a good time at all. Like I tried to take magic bonus, and I'm very sure that it is better than just using a bow, at least Bofa. My personal best time, I think it was 2 minutes and 12 seconds or something like that, just with Bofa, without swapping to anything. And it's just a lazy way to do it. Like, I'm not gonna go like 6-way switch every time he swaps his phases. It's like, it's probably like Zulrah. I think that's the best way to compare it. You could just use magic for the whole KC, or like range for the whole KC. Some people do it, especially Iron Man if they don't have any like good gear, but it's probably just better to swap around. But it's still super doable though. So in 10 hours I managed to do 130 Phantom Muspah with a total loot of 38 million. Like I know it shows like 30 mil, but it's not showing the correct value for the shard that I sold for 8 mil. So it is 38 mil in 10 hours, so that's like 3.8 mil an hour. And like if you had Twisted Bow, you could just do this so much quicker as well. Like I've seen people do it, and it's just like Zarite Bow as well for the special attack of the Sapphire Bolts, like during the shield phase. You see certain combination runes are super cheap, like Dust runes are only 7 GP each, and Lava runes are only 8 GP each, because you can just kill Dust Devils for these, and people just get so many because they do Slayer, and this is just rune crafters, I guess, if people still rune craft Lava runes. I don't know, I guess they do. But the other combination runes, like Steam runes, are very expensive. They go for like 95 GP each, which is like 10 times more expensive. So they decided to add a smoke rune drop in the drop table of Muspah, and I got over 3,000 in those 10 hours. And you can see that the price per item, which is 100 GP normally, is now around 72 GP. So maybe the more people farm the boss, eventually the prices of smoke runes is going to be actually affordable. In fact, let's do 46k, buy it. Okay, the limit is actually proper. You see, you need 150,000 Ancient Essence to upgrade the Imbued Heart. That's right. Now, because of this update, the heart itself is I'm buying everything at the wrong time. It's 43 million apparently. I paid like 46 for my heart. So 46 million plus this is worth at the current prices 23.8 million if you want to upgrade your Imbued Heart. So normally it gives 1 magic level plus 10% of your current magic level. So if you're 99, you're going to get a big boost. If you upgrade it, it will give 4 magic levels plus 10%, which is the same percentage. But so it's like 3 extra magic levels, and it doesn't drain. You know, like normally it just goes down by 1 each minute. It doesn't do that if you upgrade it. So these untradeable items like Slayer rings are pretty much bound to your account, you could say. You're not going to be selling these. I don't think you can even get the Eternal Gem back once you made this into Slayer ring. So things like Eternal Teleport Crystal, a Vernic Defender, although you can dismantle it and sell it, I guess. Corrupted Bow, it's kind of like they're untradeable, right? But they're still valuable and they're in your account. So this is one of those things where if you use this very expensive Ancient Essence, do you wish to use all of it to saturate your Imbued Heart? This process is non-reversible. Yes, please. And it basically... Whoa, that is cool. That was a cool animation. That is super expensive what I just did. And it's no longer tradable. That's the thing. And at the current state, which by the way, a lot of people are complaining, I saw on Reddit, you can't even revert it back. So suddenly you have a saturated heart. If you're like on a group Ironman, don't do this because you will not be able to trade between accounts. And now if I use the saturated heart, it will go all the way to 112 I'm actually not sure of what is supposed to go to that. So I'm just assuming it's higher. And now this will stay at 112 until the effects will run out. And I'm assuming 5 minutes. Yep, it will stay at 112. But my god, this was 70 million. No, it's not even like you can't even price check because it's not tradable. But